How y'all doing, and welcome back to another Bubby Golf video. Today's video, as you can tell by the title and the thumbnail, it is a break 37 out here. I think where we always film these. We are here at the tribute course at Old American. Beautiful day out here. Finally fall weather's starting to come in. I think what is it, like 79 right now?
Beautiful.
79, 80 degrees right now. A little bit of overcast. Sun's just peeking through. It's gorgeous out here in Frisco, Texas. But yeah, golf, 9 holes of golf. Goal is a break 37. 37 and above, don't win. 36 and below means you played well. Break 37. It's self-explanatory. Hole 1 here, par 4. Can't hit driver. Probably gonna hit a 5-iron out there. This is literally might be the biggest fairway in the world. So should be able to find that. Get on the green. Give ourselves a look at birdie. Start out hot. Birdieing 1 is kind of not super essential, but birdieing 1 would be very helpful. Kind of get below that even par score that we have to shoot or beat. That's about it. Break 37. We're gonna golf today. Come on. The right side might have to sit. Did it sit?
I don't know, I can tell.
All right, y'all, so we just found out, obviously, it rained some, I guess. We just got back from Oklahoma City, filming at the Patriot Golf Club with the Folds of Honor. Well, so 2 things. Cart path only is not conducive to filming, which doesn't matter. You just gotta walk a little bit. That's fine. We're humans. You're supposed to walk, supposed to move around. But I also think my range, well, actually I know exactly where my rangefinder is. It's sitting on the table at home, and it is cart path only, meaning the carts cannot come next to the ball and give me yardage, but I think I'm not good enough to where it matters to have an exact yardage. If I have a ballpark number, it ain't gonna make no difference. I've got 165 about, and we are hitting pitching wedge up there. Come on. Be sweet. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's kind of fun. That felt nice. Nice shot up there. That's the thing too. That was perfect distance. See if we can make a birdie. Start out strong. All right, y'all. Nice shot there, just off the green to the left. But we got like 17, 18 feet for our birdie. Kind of flat, doing a little bit of left to right. This be a big putt. Come on. A little bit more pace. I might have had a chance, but tap in pars. Very happy with that. Go on and tap this one in. All right, y'all, nice tap in par there coming off hole 1. Happy with that. That's all there's to it. It's a pretty simple hole. Fairway, just missed the green left. I guess technically by the books, 1 putt, but yeah, okay. Par there, on to the next. How y'all doing? Sorry to take you away from the video, but I want to let you know that today's video is sponsored by Underdog. NFL Week 4 is here, and they want to make it a lot more exciting for you at home. Join the millions of fans that played Underdog last year. You can play their pick'em game, and you can win big money. You can win 1,000 times your money by just picking higher or lower on your favorite player's stats, whether that be touchdowns, receiving yards, receptions, passing attempts, anything. Pick right, and you can win 1,000 times your money. You can create pick'em entries of just NFL picks, or you can mix and match your favorite sports in there as well. Underdog is available in 30 plus states, including California, Florida, and Texas. These are my picks for this Sunday, and not just that, take these picks and pair them with a Patrick Mahomes free pick that is live for all customers right now. Underdog has been going crazy this month by dropping promos every day. Be sure to go on to Underdog and check your lobby to see which promo they got for you that they got for you today. There you go, Tom. Underdog is the place to play, so go on and sign up now and use promo code BUBBY to get up to $1,000 in bonus cash when you make your first deposit. Get on there and go play. Yeah, we'll get right back to the video now. Much love. All right, y'all, even par coming up to hole 2. Another par 4, iron off the tee. Well, maybe is he on the other side? I think they're on the other side of the bit. Oh yeah, I'm good to hit. They'll be all right. Come on. Let's make another par. Keep going.
How many yards was that?
I do not know how many yards this hole is. I'm just gonna kind of hit it, then figure out the yardage of the next one and hit it towards the pin.
All right.
That should be pretty tasty. Left side of the fairway. All right, y'all, we actually just missed the fairway just by a bit. We're left here kind of in the first cut. It's all good though. 125 left to the pin. That's what the golf cart said. I got a gap wedge. That sun's getting bright now. I got a gap wedge. I'm just gonna try and hit up on the green, maybe make a birdie. If not, make a par. Carry on to the next hole. Next hole is a par 5. It's gonna be a little bit downwind, so that's gonna be nice. But yeah, gotta handle this first.
I lost it in the sun.
Front edge. I lost it in the sun as well, but I think it's front edge. We should be putting back up the hill. Try and make a birdie. All right, y'all, we got a birdie putt. I'm happy about that. Up the hill, right to left. Right to left a decent amount. This would be a nice one to get it to under par. Going into a par 5. Come on. All right, y'all, we got some meat left on our bones. We're still figuring out the green, speed. It's just be right edge or pace. All right, par start. Happy with that. Feels good to make one of those putts, kind of in that 2-3 foot range. Kind of get the ball rolling with that. Even par, heading on to probably our best birdie opportunity of the day, honestly. So just trying to take advantage of that, keep it going. All right, y'all, we've made up to hole 3. We have a par 5, very scoreable. You'd think by this point I know the yardages to these things. I don't. We got driver though, and then hopefully you put the next shot on the green, have an eagle putt. That's how you play it. Love it. Come on. All right, y'all, happy to drive there. Found the center of the fairway. I've been playing a nice fade recently. I think we have about 245, 247 left in. Little help off the left. 4-iron is probably the right club, but I do not want to bring long left into play, so I'm going to hit a 5-iron kind of just in between the gap of those 2 bunkers. If it gets back there, good. If not, straightforward chip shot, have a putt for birdie. Oh, come on. 5 yards. 5 yards. That's a very fortuitous bounce.
He kicked right.
Very nice bounce. Didn't strike it the best, but that's fine. We should be down there just short of the green, chip it up, see if we can make a putt for birdie. All right, y'all. We placed it right where we wanted to, got up here to the green. It's a little more challenging of a shot than I anticipated. It's kind of up over a ridge and running away from us. I'm gonna kind of err on the left side because there's a little backstop there to catch it. Leave us 10 feet for birdie. Anything 10 feet inside here, I'll be happy with. Come on. See how hard that checked? I need to carry 1 more yard, and then I think it would have landed into a spot that's not like right into the grain. That's an all right shot. Not super thrilled about it, but yeah, we're fine with that. We can make this putt. All right, another par there. Always gonna be happy starting out with 3 pars. Good birdie opportunity though, but par, par, par. Even par through 3. Playing some nice steady golf right now. Let's just keep on doing that. All right, y'all, even par through 3. We've made up the hole 4. It's a 415-yard par 4. It's typically a driver hole for me, but with the fact that I'm playing a fade now, just to me, it doesn't set up as a super fade bias hole because I have to start it over the stuff and to the right. There is a creek right there, so I don't want to be working the ball back towards the creek if it gets away from me. I'm gonna hit 4-iron, leave myself a little bit of a longer shot in, but I like this play, and it'll probably leave me a pitching wedge in, and that pitching wedge I hit on, what was that, hole 1? Felt nice. Even if we got a 9-iron, swing feels good with that. Let's put a good shot up there, come on. Oh, that's one of my best struck irons in a minute, dude. That's one of those shots, so it's like, why can't I just do that all the time? All right, y'all, solid drive there, felt good. Nice 4-iron. Left a little further in than I expected. It's about 177, 180 into a slight breeze off the right. I don't know, you definitely want to miss long here, but that pin's up front. I don't think 8 will put me too far past it. I like 8 with that wind, 100%. It's probably about a 187, 190 shot. Gotta be 8-iron, come on. Be nice, be real good, Chase. That hurts, dog. That hurts, bro. Put such a good swing on it. It was just left at a pin and caught, I think, just the top of the bunker and fell back in. Not upset with that though. Putting good swings on it. Yesterday when we played at the Patriot with Lieutenant Colonel Rooney and Everett and Kale, you'll see that video coming out soon. I was kind of trying to figure out my irons all day, and I started to figure it out towards the end. Happy to see that's being applied now and is working. So just gotta go up there, make it up and down for par. Come on. All right, y'all, that came up a little shorter than I thought. Didn't even make it to the bunker. We're about a couple yards short of it, but didn't really leave ourselves in a good spot. The only thing working in our favor this time is that we are back into the wind. Should be able to stop it. Looks like everything's back into the grain as well, so anything inside 7 feet here I'm happy with. Give ourselves a look at par. Nice shot. It came out. I don't know, I got more ball than I was expecting. I'm happy with that, honestly. Obviously outside that 7 foot range by a hefty amount, but We gotta look at par. Just had to make sure we got it on the green. Down grain, breaking pretty good right to left. Just kind of get it out there and it should work back towards the hole. Maybe I should have left my original line. That might have fallen in the front edge, but all right, bogey. That's weird. Put 2 good swings on it, still made a bogey. Just have to yardages, win, calculate it better. We're good. All right, y'all, we've made it up to hole 5. We are currently 1 over par after a bogey on 4. So well within reach of break 37. Just got to find a birdie on the way in. This is not typically a birdie hole for me. We have 132 yards back into kind of a crosswind, which I do like, so I can't really overdraw it. I got 52 degrees, kind of hit one up there, middle of the green. If it gets back there, good. If not, 20, 25 feet for birdie, get out of here with a par. I'll be happy with that. Oh, that's so bad, Trace. Get lucky, dog. Oh, we got very lucky. That took a light bounce. I was kind of expecting that to draw, and it just didn't. Should be up there, just short of pin high, straightforward chip. Back up the hill into the wind, which is kind of nice. Just landed up there about 5 feet short. Let it kind of trundle on out, close to the pin. Got to make a par here. Can't go 2 over and then try and find 2 birdies on the way in. Got to get this up and down and make a par. Come on.
That's pretty good.
I thought that might have a chance for a second if it held its head, but very happy with that shot. Let's focus on this putt though, clean it up, make our par. Oh, there we go. Should not be missing a green of this size from 132 yards, but it's all good. Got out of there with our par. Just again, pretty straightforward holes on the way in. Par 4, par 4, par 3, par 5. If we can get to that par 5 at 1 over par, I think we have a pretty good chance, but just got to focus on this next hole, put a good swing on it. This next hole, the drive is a tough part, so get that done, put us in the fairway, and then work our way in from there. All right, y'all, we've made up to hole 6. We are currently 1 over par still. It is 405 yards, 10 yards shorter than the last par 4 we played, and it is downwind, so I like the 4-iron play here. Don't even bring any of the stuff straight through the fairway into play. Just put a nice smooth swing on it. Get it. This is a tough driving hole for me, but just get it anywhere up there in the fairway. We should be able to handle it in, give ourselves a look at birdie. Let's make pars. Come on, kid. With an iron, that should be fine. Oh, my beautiful bounce. See, that's why I hit iron here, because I normally tend to hit that same line. With my driver. Hit it with the iron, we're fine. Got a good bounce, come on. All right, y'all, we're in a good spot here. Right rough, obviously, because we hit it right. That's okay, though. We have 175 yards left of this pin. Little help off the left. It feels like that. I'm just going to say that's what it is. I've got 9-iron. Just because it might jump out this stuff. You can miss short and be in a fine spot. If you miss long, it's a little more trouble. So 9-iron, if it gets to the green, good. If not, leave us in a fine spot to make a par. Oh, I got lucky. No, I didn't. All right, y'all, this is where learning the course manage a bit better would have been quite beneficial. We got lucky, though, carried that stuff, had enough club to get here. We actually had the right club. We probably would have been about a half club short, but that's fine. Now I have a really tough shot, not much green to work with, kind of downhill, but it's back into the grain, which is helpful. Anything inside 10 feet, happy with it. At least give ourselves a chance to make a par. I am debating going high with it or kind of bumping it into that slope, but with how grainy it is, I don't know if that slope's just gonna grab it. Kind of, we'll figure it out. I guess you guys will see soon what I do. I literally said exactly what I was gonna do, dog. I thought they would at least bounce a little bit and get up there. All good. I guess this is makeable. A little left to right. All right, bogey there. Got to find 2 birdies on the way in. Not a bad round of golf. What?
Or an eagle on the last.
Or I guess that is true. It is a par 5. Or an eagle on the last will be quite beneficial towards what we're trying to do here. But yeah. All good. I feel like I'm playing decent golf. Just clean a few things up. All right, y'all, coming off a bogey there. We are 2 over through 6. But like I said, I feel like I'm swinging it pretty good. I like the passes I'm making at the ball. Just got to clean a few things up. But yeah, we have a scoreable par 4 if I hit a good drive. Par 3 is tough from the tips. It's going to be about a mid to long iron in. The final hole, par 5, is going to be very scoreable, but it will be into the wind today. So let's try and take advantage of this. Try and pick up a birdie here. Par the next. we have a good chance of picking up a birdie on that par 5 with a good drive, but focus on this, gotta hit a good drive here. Get lucky. Please don't overcook. Sit just a bit. Ooh. We hit that bad enough, we didn't have enough speed to really get offline and spun. Held the fairway. Not gonna be the club I wanted in, but in play gives us something to work with. All right, y'all, very happy with that drive. We have 190 yards uphill, but again, a little help out the left. I'm gonna go 7-iron. Could be a 6-iron if I really wanted to try and push it all the way back there, but can't go deep. Gonna go 7-iron, play it at the middle of the green. If it gets back there, good. If not, leave ourselves 25-footer for birdie. I guess it is break 37. We're not playing anything, but still, I like 7-iron here. Talk to me. Talk to me.
That's so deep. That's crazy.
I did compress that. That was better than the iron shot I hit off the tee. I think it just got up there and rode that. Bro, didn't that look like it was gonna stick to a foot?
Yeah, looked like it was right at it.
That thing was painting the pin, bro. Yeah, literally just half club too long. That's one of my best compressed irons in a minute, just watching it fly just how I wanted to. Happy about that, but now we have a very tough shot. Kind of just got to get it started, all downhill, not much green to work with. If we get out of here with par, I'll be ecstatic about that. Okay, good, this is down grain. Come on, dude. You got a chance. There we go. There we go. We have, what is that, 2 nice up and downs today? The par 3 in this hole, I guess. Yeah, super happy with that. And then obviously the chip shot we hit the hole prior. I hit it just how I wanted to, just the grain grabbed it and stopped it. But yeah, I'm liking the chipping. Liking the way everything's feeling. 2 over par through 7, got 8 and 9 coming up. Need to find birdie or par eagle to break 37. Yeah, let's just keep it going, come on. All right, y'all, made a nice par there, coming up to hole 8. Yeah, this hole, the card is saying it's playing 199 yards. I'm trying to learn from last hole, that's 7-iron. It's about half a club too long, and that was 190 uphill, same direction, so it'd be the perfect club here.
I'm with it, I actually agree.
I think 7 is the club, 100%. Not the same swing, but gonna kind of get away with it. I have missed left on this hole too many times to make that mistake again, but yeah, that's fine. If a poor shot ends up there, I'm happy with that. Leaves us in a good spot to still make a par. All right, y'all, chip shot's about as straightforward as it gets. I mean, with these brand new wedges, I can pretty much fly this probably 2 yards short and it'll check right there by the pin. Like I said, have to make a par here, absolutely have to. Caught it thin. Oh, happy with that. Caught just a little bit thin, but you can make that putt. Gosh, dude, thank you that ball checked. I appreciate that. Thank God that ball checked. It took off. No. I don't know, I watched it past the hole. It didn't do too much, and that was just a tricky putt. Well, not really. Just had to read it better. We've played and hit the ball so much better than 3 over par through 8, you know? The mistakes haven't been egregious, haven't lost the ball, just playing a little bit of sloppy golf, but that's fine. That putt, we needed that. Let's see if we can make something happen on the last hole. All right, y'all, final hole, par 5. We're 3 over, so we obviously needed 2. We needed an albatross. If not, let's try and make a birdie. That'd be a nice way to finish this video. I'll start with a good drive. That should be good. Oh yeah.
I saw it bounce.
Guess we have a chance. All right, y'all, trying to do the math without a rangefinder. That right there says 128. The pin's up front. 118, 115, something like that. I'm gonna hit a nice 58 degree, kind of go right at it. Again, it's got to go in for 2 for it to matter, but end on a high note anyways. 58 degree right at it. Come on. Yep. There's still a little bit of wanting to protect a decent round, I guess, because if you miss right, then you're short-sided with a tight chip. But yeah, we had the perfect club, so we did the yardage right, did the math right. 2 putt, make our first birdie of the day. Come on. Eagle putt nonetheless. I guess it kind of It's a bit of a gimmicky eagle putt. We had 115 yards into a par 5, but that's all right. Downhill, left to right, down green. Let's get out of here with the birdie. That'd be nice. Solid round of golf if we do that. Very happy with that putt. Very happy with that putt. There we go. Solid round of golf. First break 37 we've played in a minute. So 2 over par?
2 over.
2 over par. Felt like we had solid golf there. Just had to clean up some of those mistakes. We'd be off to the races. I mean, 38's a good round of golf for me. Again, that's the point of making it a break 37. You set the goal of 37 because breaking it, you want it to be something that's challenging for yourself. So you hopefully get better at whatever you're doing. But yeah, 38 there. That's gonna be a wrap to the video. Very happy with that. That's about it. Big thank you to Underdog for sponsoring this video. I hope you guys are having a very blessed day and a beautiful day. Catch you on the next one. Much love, y'all. Peace.